Ladies and gentlemen, please may we have silence.
Charles Andrews, James Andrews, Reginald Andrews, Oliver Burt, William Barber, Oliver Barnes, William Bridgewater, Arthur Biddulph, Arthur Buzzard, John Bagnall, Arthur Buckle, Bertram Cartland, Francis Charwood, William Checkett, Thomas Cosnett, Albert Caldecott, John Clark, Herbert Dufty, Walter Edwards, Henry Fletcher, Frederick George, Arthur Giles, George Grinnell, John Grundy, Ernest Hall, George Haynes, Ernest Haynes, Aubrey Hudson, Edward Hughes, Arthur Longford, Cecil Lushington, Nicholas Mann, Arthur Mayo, William Mumford, John Need, Ernest Price, William Pring, Hubert Pugh, Robert Pease, Thomas Roper, John Smith, Harry Stanton, Morris Saunders, Ralph Tinson, William Taylor, Charles Twigg, John Barber, William Crook, Mark Giles, Arthur Hall, Frank Harvard, Charles Marshall, James Richards, Henry Smith, Lennon Twigg, William Dufty, William Hitchings, Arthur Kings, Edward Palfrey, Percy Smith, Thomas Coldrick, Joseph Grinnell, Francis Priest, Charles Sermon, Harry Charwood, John Miller, Thomas Pugh, Harold Conn, Sidney Fowle, Arthur Hudson, Alfred Caldecott, Douglas Hook, Philip Hunt, Henry Cosnett, Albert Jones, George Hands, James Annis, Edward Marshall, Albert Dancox, Walter Dolphin, Harold Mosley, Leonard Mosley, Harry Beard, Alfred Brandt, James Archer, John Cosnett, Douglas Nutting, John Smith, Albert Brooks, Alfred Fulcher, George Cosnett, John Townend, Charles Reeves, William Askew, Kenneth Mason, Hiram Molson, George Hammond, Arthur Molson, William Winwood, Robert Deakin, Ronald Buckingham, Stanley McCall, Francis Adams, William Annis, Lester Barnes, Geoffrey Knight, Cecil Bingham, Ronald Wood, Alfred Barber, Ryland Addis, Alfred Brown, Frank Checketts, Francis Nicholas, Thomas Routledge, Michael Durkin, George Ludlow, Neville Parker, Peter Stubbs, George Young, Alec Hitchings, Harvey Ball, Arthur Box, and Wilfred Stanley.
On all the oceans, white caps flow, there are no crosses, row on row, but you who sleep beneath the sea can rest in peace, your country's throne.
They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down at the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
We will remember them.
When you go home, tell them of us and say, for your tomorrow, we gave our today.